Yo, what is up, YouTube, man? Happy Saturday, man. It is hot as hell, but we are here in LA trying to get another victory in this weekend series. One more win, we get 99, two more to 100. And today, Robbie Ray's out on the mound, and you know what that means. Lefty versus a lot of the Dodger righties, who usually it ain't good, as Rich Hill's on the mound tonight. 1.72 ERA, trying to work that baby down a little bit. 151.1 innings, only 80 strikeouts, but 6 walks to be the difference of that. So pretty good. And here comes Garcia leading it off for the Arizona Diamondbacks. First pitch, here's strike one. Rocky Gale behind the plate tonight. Austin Barnes really needed the night off, so Rocky Gale playing behind the plate. So 0-2 to Garcia, early 0-2, trying to strike him out here with Rich Hill slider. And that's fouled off. Today, Max Muncy. Usually he starts against lefties. Well, you know, it's been a real struggle for him all season. So Cody Bellinger's our starting first baseman, and Brandon Crawford is our starting shortstop. Our second baseman is Paul Orlando. In today's game, Crawford getting a start back in his old position. Seager just wanted to let him rest. A lot of the players needed rest coming into this game, and Bellinger's one of them. But I wanted him to play rather than Max Muncy, because Max does not do good against lefties, and Bellinger's been turning it up lately. So that's why I thought maybe we just use Bellinger, see how he does against Robbie Ray. And if he does good, that just means that Bellinger should be in pretty much every day. Tomorrow will probably be the day where Bellinger gets a rest. Even if there's a lefty out on the mound, I guess I'll have to kind of let Max Muncy play that game, because Bellinger is getting a little exhausted. So yeah. So earlier today, I went to go see how, well, before this game, I went to go see how Carpenter and Contreras was doing in the AAA. Carpenter, Oklahoma City already played their game. I looked, Carpenter went 2 for 4, hit a home run. Wilson Contreras had 4 at-bats and only got 1 hit, so he went 1 for 4. So hopefully he could readjust, because his first game in AAA looked pretty good. As that's the 1-2-3 inning right there for Rich Hill. Oh, I just spilled my fucking pop. Good thing it wasn't open. So 5.52 ERA for Robbie Ray, 3-11, 23 starts. You know, his ERA is pretty high for, for him. But as deadly as he is against the lefties, Torey Lovella, the Diamondbacks manager, has no problem starting him against this Dodger team. He really struggles against them. As here comes Taylor, hitting 303 on the season now. Man, I don't know what's really happened to Chris Taylor ever since the All-Star break. It has not been good.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they played, but they have to find a way to relax a little bit. Everybody goes through these little stretches, these little valleys throughout the course of a long season. This team should right itself, and it needs to start today. Fouled away.
Fouling it off is Chris Taylor. Coco just trying to find a spot where to lay down. 2-2. So guys, next Thursday, well, this upcoming Thursday actually, it is when I start school. So the videos might be coming out late if it's like a day game or something. So y'all know, as Adam Jones missed the play. I just want to let y'all know that my school time's coming around again, unfortunately.
Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup and how
now I just gotta focus on that and this YouTube channel. So 400 average for Paul Orlando and taking ball 1. First time he sees Robbie Ray this season.
They'll walk out of here a 3-4 game set, 0 for 12, 0 for 15. They have to find a way to stay within themselves.
Good start for our batters, I feel.
Orlando, the former Royal, he signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
3-1 count to Orlando. Crawford on deck. This is hit to left field. This is crushed. And it's gone. Orlando with the home run. Let's go. And I guess he did play for the Royals, so technically, like, he's already had his first hit and home run, but that's his first Dodger home run. 410 was the exit, and good job for Paul Orlando, making Robbie Ray work into that count. I love that. That was pretty nice seeing that. As here comes Crawford hitting 317 on the season.
He's a guy that will feast on belt-high pitches on the inner half.
Pitch to Crawford. It is strike one.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution.
1-1 to Crawford.
A ball and a strike now. So 1-1. Misses.
2-1 to Brandon.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more.
Thought I could poke that two-seamer left side of the field and maybe get a base hit for Crawford.
And
Strike 3 with the high fastball. Good pitch right there from Robbie Ray, getting Brandon Crawford to swing, but that will bring up Cody Bellinger. Still, it feels like it's been a while since he's hit a home run, and I think it was Tuesday night. So his last one. So he's looking to get one here in this game, or no, not tomorrow. So not tomorrow. He's getting the day off. So today, and he will get a home run right here. Makes it 2-0 Dodgers. Let's go. 26th on the season. He was looking for that home run, and you know, Robbie Ray making him look foolish on that curveball pitch. Throw a fastball, and Bellinger ain't letting that go by. Makes it 2-0 in the bottom of the first on this Saturday. What a way to start. And that 99th win is looking like it probably will come, but you never know with the D-backs. You never know. So here comes Turner hitting 300. Robbie Ray, not a good start. Not a good start, and now this is poked over to right field. This might drop, actually. Yes, it will. It'll be a ground rule double for Justin Turner. That will bring up Kike Hernandez, who's been really good lately.
And the Dodgers with an opportunity for more.
Got the walk-off in yesterday's win. Austin Barnes did.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Very weird way to win that game. Because, like, yes, we've had some walk-offs this season, but just the way the walk-off ended, you thought Adam Jones, the center fielder, was going to be able to make the catch. So, you know, Austin Barnes celebrated because he knew he got it deep enough as this is hit to left field, and Hernandez with the play. But you saw that Austin Barnes celebrated, and, you know, I held the runner over there at third, you know, because I knew I had to tag up. Well, Adam Jones just, like, misplayed the ball or something and got right past him. So it was technically a base hit for Austin Barnes for that walk-off, as that's a base hit into center field. Chris Taylor's going to muff on the ball, but he's going to regroup and throw it back in.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single.
You know, I wonder if Paul Orlando could play first, because I should just put him there, put Taylor at second, and put Bellinger in center.
He's a guy looking to break out in a big way.
2-0 to Nick Ahmed.
He or his club have been hoping for.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there.
And that's hit to right field, and then an easy play for Andrew McCutchen. He's in the lineup tonight.
Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
And he will scurry back to first.
All right, here comes Christian Walker. Had a double in last night's game where it was a big double, and now he ties the game. 2-2 game in LA on the top of the second. You got to be serious. Christian Walker, home run off of Rich Hill, and that ball was crushed. This game's a brand new ball game all of a sudden. All right, well, here comes the first one to Alex Avila, and this will be a grounder to Crawford. Easy throw to Bellinger for the last out. And as Christian Walker ties this game up, man, Christian Walker, this dude is a stud. And here comes Andrew McCutchen.
Stepping up now, Andrew McCutchen. Set to lead off
20 pitches in the first inning for Robbie Ray, so that was a good sign, and that's ball one.
The first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter.
Try and make Robbie Ray work. That's the key of this game.
1-1 to Andrew McCutchen.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop.
1-1 count. Ray with the pitch to McCutchen, and 2-1. Great take right there. 2-1 count. 3-1. Rocky Gale on deck. Only has one base hit in this season, and that was in, I think it was in one of the Cardinal games this week. This is hit to right field. This might be gone. This is dropping for sure. That's going to be an easy triple for Andrew McCutchen. Easy triple for McCutchen. I thought it was gone, but that's his 6th triple of the year. And here comes Rocky Gale with the 143 batting average. No RBIs yet, trying to get his first one here against Robbie Ray.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hit into the gap, and that's going to be an RBI double for Rocky Gale. 3-2. This game ain't over. This, you know, like I'm saying, this game ain't over because you never know, Arizona could still score, but we got the lead back. Good job from Rocky Gale attacking the first pitch right there. His first RBI in the majors right now this year. So
another run home here in the early going.
as here comes Rich Hill. Just lay down the bunt. You know your job. That's strike one. So
can't make contact. That's strike one.
Strike one to Rich Hill, which I'm okay with. Make Robbie Ray work. That's pretty much what we got to do in this game to win. And so far, so good. You know, if it would be 2-0 D-backs, like say, or you know, if they had the lead, I'm pretty sure Robbie Ray would be a better position pitcher right now. But he is struggling because we've got after him quick in this game, and usually it takes us innings. But Paul Orlando, Bellinger, and now Rocky Gale have started something in this game. 30 pitches for Robbie Ray and no outs yet. No outs in this bottom of the second.
Another 1-2 delivery.
2-2, great take from Rich Hill.
Gale leads off second with nobody out.
2-2 to Hill.
Hit and foul. But this is going to
Rich Hill trying to add on to the runs. He's fighting up here at the plate.
Now a ball.
That's going to be a foul ball. Oh my goodness. Oh my God, I wish that would have dropped.
That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Strike three. And a good job right there from Robbie Ray regrouping. But great job from Rich Hill working the count. And that will bring up Chris Taylor, who would maybe like to get an RBI for himself.
And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor.
First pitch to Taylor.
First offering on its way.
Strike one with the curve. Oh my goodness.
Got him to go after it.
Chris Taylor might be getting benched here soon. I just feel like if he can't get back into his old self, then McCutchen could come out and play center. Or put Bellinger in center and Max Muncy at first. One of the two. 1-1 to Taylor. Popped up, and that'll be an easy play for Christian Walker for the second out.
Walker is over now, and he's got it.
We'll bring Paul Orlando back up though. 17 pitches in this inning for Robbie Ray. 1 for 1, went deep in his first at bat. Ball one.
They pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
1-1 to Orlando. 1-0. That's gonna not get through. Easy play. So that wasn't the inning, but as Rocky Gale comes in clutch and gets McCutchen home, pretty impressed.
A lot of good pitching from their boys in blue this season. At the start of the day's action, they come
and this will bring in Robbie Ray. 2.42 ERA batting average. Oh my goodness. He knows how to swing the bat. 2.42. Got to be careful with Robbie Ray, and that's going to be an out. Easy play for Crawford.
That if they're just throwing a lot of strikes, the velocity, movement, and deception of their pitches will take care of the rest. Guys, it's a staff that will come right after you.
Ball on to Garcia.
You can hit it either.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Man, the thing what I think is more so crazy than anything is that they have Christian Walker hitting 7th in their lineup.
Third inning.
I really feel like if they didn't do that, like maybe if he was their fourth hole hitter,
And that
he'd
gets
be able to do
Black
some
on the
more
outside,
damage
a
for
good
this
slider
Arizona
that
team.
time.
But maybe that 7th spot is what the Arizona Diamondbacks are really feeling, because he's done damage in that spot. He's hit a home run, like in this game. He has a double in this game, like in yesterday's ball game. Like Christian Walker is just an animal. As we're gonna make a little switch right here, substitution. Paul Orlando, we're gonna play. Can you play first? Infield, so that means you can play first. All right, you go to center. Boom. All right, Chris Taylor's in at second, Orlando's at first, and Bellinger's in center. I just feel like that'd be a better go. 0-1 to Escobar, and now that's strike 2. Just because I feel like Orlando's a little, I don't think he's adjusted to second quite yet, as that's a strikeout, second K of the game. And here comes Adam Jones.
This pitching staff
has done a
really good job
now
against this
strike
guy
one.
in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Jones, the former Baltimore Oriole,
2 to Jones.
came here by way of
Strike
trade earlier
foul.
this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's
2 to Jones, and this is crushed. It's 4 to 2 D-backs. Fastball away, and Adam Jones took it deep. I don't know how he pulled that baby to left field. 10th one, that was a fastball away, and he got a hold of it. I can't believe it. Like that's just unbelievable. As that's a base hit.
He might be heading that way real soon if he can't keep the ball.
Safe at first is David Peralta.
This is just kind of like that gift that just
Rich Hill kind of struggling early. Not having a good start so far.
Yeah, their ears were open.
Strike 1, 33 pitches in the 3rd inning. With 4 runs already given up. Not a good game for Rich Hill. And now that's going to be a base hit, and that could bring in another run. McCutcheon's going to have to make a nice play. The runner's going to hold up. We might have to go talk to Rich Hill real quick. Christian Walker is coming up. Oh no, it's Nick Ahmed. Okay.
This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling
all right, let's go, Rich. You got to get out of this inning, boy.
He's ready. Here's the first
strike 1 to Nick Ahmed. If we could get out on this inning right here, we win this inning. Even though they got the lead, we still can come back and we still got the win in this inning. But if they hit one in this into the gap, that's gonna score 2, so it'd be like 6 to 3. It'd be an interesting comeback if we could even make it that deficit. Even though I know that deficit, even though I know that we could do it, but it's just been a struggle right here for Rich Hill. That's gonna be down the line and foul. You gotta be lucky if you're Rich Hill on that one. 40th pitch right here, ball 3, and Christian Walker is licking his chops on the on-deck circle. I know that for sure. 3-2. Popped up and an easy out for Justin Turner. Thank God. That will finally end the inning after Adam Jones takes a fastball and pulls it the other way. I can't believe that. Just unbelievable.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
All right, here comes Crawford. 0 for 1. Crawford, Bellinger, and Hernandez. I'm pretty sure.
First pitch of
oh no, Turner.
Here's a
ball
slider
1
to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Ball 1 to Crawford. 2-0.
2-0 as this one's taken
Good
low.
take from Brandon Crawford right there. Gotta try and get the lead back. Or tie this game. 3-0. Bellinger on deck.
Cody Bellinger waits on deck.
42 pitches for Ray. 3-0 count. Strike 1 with the fastball.
Shortstop.
Pretty much right down the middle, just taking it. 3-1. Strike 2.
3-2 full count now.
Uh-oh.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get it out right here.
And he
Popped up, foul. I should have
swung.
swung.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
That's here comes Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
1 for 1. Took the fastball deep in his last at bat. Now he's gonna hit one to the gap here. Bellinger on the move.
Running hard. He's digging for second.
Bellinger 2 for 2 with a double and a home run now early in this game.
Easily at second with a 1-out double. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away.
Robbie Ray's getting kind of creamed from Bellinger, and here comes Turner 1-for-1 with the base hit in his last debut.
A no doubt double the second it left his bat.
Ball one to Turner.
The only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did.
My question is that this game
ready with the 1-0.
just, it feels like
misses 2-0.
Feels like the pitchers ain't showing up into this ballpark today. You know, Robbie Ray usually don't give up runs early. Rich Hill usually does really good, as this one's into the gap. And it's going to tie up the ball game, and that's an easy hit for Turner. Another double. He got a ground rule double in his last at-bat now that I really remember. I thought he got a single, but he got a ground rule double, and now it's 4-4 in the bottom of the third, and here comes Hernandez. 49 pitches for Robbie Ray. Where's the pitches at in this game, man?
Almost, Matty.
Pitch to Hernandez and ball one. 50 pitches for Robbie Ray. Yes, it's a tie game, and yes, Rich Hill's struggling, but I am loving this game so far because we're working Robbie Ray as that's a pop-up. That's a frustrating pop-up. Hernandez should have got a hold of that and hit it down to right field or something. But you know, even though it is a tied ball game, we're in the bottom of the third. It's 4-4. We got Robbie Ray at 51 pitches. This is a very, very odd game for us, because usually we don't make Robbie Ray work as let's strike one to McCutchen. And now that he's working, it looks like it's really working out. It's 4-4. Like, yes, Rich Hill's been struggling, like I said, but we're getting runs against Robbie Ray, and I'm pretty happy about that. 1-1 to McCutchen. Turner over there at second. Good speed if there's one hit up the middle, and that's a 1-2 pitch. I mean, that's strike two. Fouled off. 1-2 to McCutchen. 1-for-1 with the triple.
And a
strike through with the curve.
On the breaking ball, and the inning is over. Dodgers get one in the inning on the RBI double. We're through 3 here in Southern California. All even now at 4 apiece.
4-4. Hopefully Rich Hill. Here comes Walker. 1-for-1 with the 2-run home run. Hopefully Rich Hill could have a clean inning here. 7, 8, and 9 hitters, and they shouldn't be the best in the lineup, but Christian Walker, he's the best hitter on this team. 2-0. Gotta pitch him very carefully, though. We really can't give him anything he wants. Because that fastball, I'm pretty sure we gave him, kind of just let him know that, like, oh, you want to crank him out of here? Go for it. 3 out of Christian Walker. Alex Avila's on deck. Here comes another two-seam fastball. This is the fastball he took Rich Hill out on, and he's going to foul that one off. So that's a good sign from Rich Hill. The ball beat him to the bat there. 3-1, walked him. So Christian Walker gets walked. Dave Roberts ain't looking too happy with the way Rich Hill's pitching. Here comes the first one. Ball one, okay. You can pitch to Avila, Rich. You just gotta get a strike, bro. Hit the right field, and an easy play from McCutchen. McCutchen will make that play, and that's 1 out. Alright, here comes Robbie Ray. You know that bunt's coming in. If Bellinger was at first, I'd throw. The first place I'd throw would be at second. But Robbie Ray gets a good bunt down, and we'll just throw it over to first for the second out. That was a great bunt. And here comes Garcia, 1-for-2. Strike one. 1 out away from getting out of this inning, and that would be pretty good for Rich Hill. 0-2. Because I feel like there's been runs every single inning in this game. 1-2. 53rd pitch for Rich Hill, and it's going to be a foul off. 1-2 to Garcia.
And foul.
Got him with the fastball. Now we'll end the inning. No runs given up for Rich Hill. Rich Hill's happy. Rich Hill's talking crap, probably, and he's about to go sit in the dugout.
For the last of the 4th, but before we do that, here's Heidi Wackney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Top to bottom, he said his guys have been picking on the right pitches to swing at, and they've done a nice job of using the whole field. He said that always seems to be a recipe for success, and their 7 extra base hits in this one are evidence that it has been.
Alright, strike one to Rocky Gale, leading it off in the bottom of the fourth. Gale, Hill, then Taylor. 1 for 1 with an RBI double.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
1-1 to Gale. Foul ball.
The
1-2 to Rocky Gale. And now 2-2.
Off for ball 2. Look out.
3-2, great take.
It's full 3-2.
Gale,
Great job so
doing
far
pretty
by
good
the
in this
eight-hole
game
hitter.
so far.
If he
3-2.
finds a way to get on base, this could spell for
Fastball
a
got me.
huge inning.
And this is swung on and
Got
missed
Gale
in
and
this
I.
fourth inning.
That
We'll
high
start the same
fastball
way
with
he ended
Gale,
the
I
third
feel like
with
his bat's a
second
little
and
slow
one away.
to that.
So striding forward now.
Here
Rich
comes
Hill.
Rich. I'm taking ball
Breaking
1.
ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
62 pitches for Robbie Ray. That bullpen for Arizona here in this inning, or
And he
somewhere
popped him
soon,
up. Here
they're going to be
comes
warming up
Peralta.
as this is hit to left
He
field, and
gets
David
there
Peralta
and
with
makes
an
the
easy
play
play.
for the second out of the inning.
And here comes Chris Taylor. 0 for
Back
2.
to the top of the Dodgers order, digging in. Chris Taylor,
Struggling.
lifetime numbers against Robbie
First
Ray.
pitch is popped up to left field, and
344 batting mark.
that
He
wasn't
also
the
has
inning.
1 home run.
So both
And he'll get there
in the fourth
plenty
inning,
of
both
time to
teams
put
in the
this
fourth
one
inning
away, and
don't even score. So that's a good sign for the pitchers, but Rich
ready
Hill's
once
got to come
again,
out and do
Eduardo
that
Escobar.
in the
He'll
fifth inning
start things
as
out
well,
here in a
as that's
tie
strike
ball
1.
game. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
0-1 count to Escobar. 0-2.
Looking to send him packing again. Right side.
Hit
Hard.
Taylor,
has it.
easy play for Chris.
Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first
Right.
out.
And here comes Adam
So the
Jones.
base is empty here with
Took
one away,
Rich Hill
and
deep in his
standing
last
in to
debut.
find center
Fastball.
fielder Adam Jones.
I threw that fastball
Pulled the fastball
right
down
in
a
this
little too
area,
much there.
and
That's
he
ball
pulled
1.
it to right field. That is very strange. I mean left field, excuse me. 'Cause this one's hit to
second where it's
Chris
caught
Taylor,
there
easy
for
play.
out number
But he hit
2.
that ball to left field. I feel like the ball should have went over to right field or something, not to left. But good job from Adam Jones right there,
In
helping
there
his
for
team out.
strike one, 0-1.
David Peralta's 1 for 2, got a base hit in his second at bat. 1 for 2, and now he bombs one to right field. David Peralta, McCutchen will make the play. McCutchen runs into the wall and makes the play. That was beautiful.
A teeth rattler if ever there was one.
Let's go, McCutchen. All right, and here comes
Stepping
Paul
into the box,
Orlando.
Paulo Orlando. A hit
Paulo
out two
Orlando.
tries
I
for
keep
him
on calling
so
him
far.
Paul. But Paul's
Here's
just
the
the
first
same thing
pitch
as
to
it's
him.
Paulo.
In tight here.
Not really,
First
but
pitch fastball.
Paul
It's
don't
1-0.
matter. Paulo don't care. 1-0 count to Orlando. 1 for 2.
And that pitch
Had a
misses
home run in
the
his
dirt,
first
and
at
it's
bat.
2-0
We started
now.
the game, and now we're here in the bottom of the 5th, where it's a 4-4 game.
Now the 2-0.
Hit up the
Line
middle,
towards
please.
center
Drop. No, too hard
Jones
over here.
is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now bring up Brandon Crawford.
Now batting, shortstop.
0 for
Right
2,
away here with the
strikeout and a
bases
pop-up.
empty, and stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1 to
Those
Crawford.
strikes.
Start this game off good. 1-0 count.
And
Start
he
this
misses
at bat
again,
good. Did I
2-0.
say game? I meant to
Pretty
say at
easy
bat
takes
good.
to start
Start
out
that
this
bat
at bat.
good.
None of those
Just
pitches
relax
were
in the
even
box.
close to the
Maybe he
strike
could
zone.
get something to freaking
Outside,
put in the stands.
3-0
3-0.
now.
There's Bellinger 2 for 2 with the home run and a double.
is on
Robbie
deck.
Ray probably does not want to see Bellinger with the runner on. 3-0 to Crawford. Strike 1 on the
Curveball that
curve.
really
Oh,
fooled him with that one.
man, the last
He was in a
3-0
great
pitch
hitter's
Crawford
count.
saw was a
Should've been
fastball
looking
straight down the
dead
middle.
red,
Now he
but
throws the
instead
curve and
chased
changes
after
it
a
up, and now
pitch
it's
that he
3-2
couldn't do
to
anything
Crawford.
with, and
Oh
would've
my
walked
goodness.
him.
Gotta be serious, Robbie. 3-2
Into
to
the windup,
to
ready
Crawford.
with the payoff pitch.
fouling it off.
Full count still.
Staying alive is Brandon
Seventh
Crawford.
pitch of the at-bat coming up.
0-2.
Skied in
Hit
the
to
air
left field.
straightaway left. Peralta's
Man,
under it.
Crawford
And he
should have
makes
been
the
on
catch
with a
for the
walk,
second
but
out.
I swung at that stupid hanging curve, man.
Come by tonight as you get a look at our line score through the first half.
Here comes Bellinger 2 for 2.
Runs have been coming fast and furious so far.
Home run and a double and taking ball 1.
Trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
26 home runs this season for Bellinger. Him and Jock Peterson lead the league in home runs, ball 2, which is very, very surprising.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate
especially
right now to me.
for Bellinger, because at the start of the season was not looking good. 2-0, 3-0. Turner on deck, who's had 2 doubles in today's game. 3-0 to Bellinger. Hit over to first, easy play for Walker. I'm always giving Bellinger the 3-0 green light, and I just swung, I think, a little too early on that one. This is probably going to be Rich Hill's last inning of work, because that's strike 1 to Wilmer Flores. Dylan Floro in the AAA, he's killing it too. 4 saves for Dylan Floro. They have him as the closer for the Oklahoma City Dodgers, so he's still getting work, but we're not like coming out of the bullpen, but with a higher stake situation. And Scott Alexander, they actually have him as a starting pitcher down in Oklahoma City, so he gets a lot of work compared to Dylan Floro. But you know, with the way our bullpen is, I really don't think we need to call anybody up. I really would like to have Dylan Floro in October, though. But as a manager, I gotta brace myself and say, okay, you make Ross Stripling stay in Oklahoma City during the postseason, or Dylan Floro. That is pretty much my options. Scott Alexander, this season with the Dodgers is pretty much over until September call-ups, and then after that, it's over for him. And I'm really feeling like I need to make a move, Stripling or Floro. And maybe I make Stripling go down to the minors for a little bit, call up Floro, let's see how he does here for a while. And if he struggles, then that just means Ross Stripling is that bullpen piece for the postseason. 1-0 count to Christian Walker, 1-for-1 with the walk.
4-4 is our score as we play
70 pitches for Rich Hill, and now it's strike 1.
To the Diamondbacks first baseman.
There we go. Finally getting a strike on Christian Walker. 1-1 slider. 2-1. 2-1 count to Walker. Foul ball. Looking to get Walker out with this. With the curveball. Got him. Rich Hill wins that battle. Last batter he'll see. 74 pitches, 4 runs given up, but the last 3 innings he pitched was great. And here comes Justin Turner, 2 for 2. Greg Hall and Warman in the bullpen. Like, look at all that lefty, and they'll probably put somebody in. They'll make Ross Stripling talking about Ross. Warm up in the bullpen.
First pitch on its way.
Hit, and that's gonna be a single for Justin Turner in the open hole at first base. Good job from JT right there, just poking one through, and here comes Kike Hernandez. Oh nope, they're gonna pull Robbie Ray and put Domingo.
Now here comes the Arizona skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight.
Now playing second base.
He'll depart with our score tied.
Domingo Acevada? I don't even know.
Do is a no decision in this one. From the belt, the pitch.
0 for 2 is Hernandez.
And now some action in that Arizona
Mark
Represensky,
Zep,
and a righty
and Greg Holland while warming in the Arizona bullpen.
The 1-0 pitch. Check swing.
2-0 to Hernandez.
No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
To Kike Hernandez.
Now the 2-0. Lifted in the air toward the line.
Foul ball.
Right. Garcia sprinting after it, but this will land untouched.
2-1 count to Hernandez.
Three and one. Dodgers left fielder.
McCutchen is on deck. You know, if you're Domingo, I'm gonna call him from his first name. There's no way I'm gonna pronounce that last name right. You wanna face Kike. You know, you wanna give him something to drive or something, because he ain't the biggest player on this Dodger team. I was gonna say, and what he does right there, he got me to smack one at dead center, but now you got a big gun up. You got Andrew McCutchen. He can do a lot. He can hit a home run, he can hit a triple, he can get one to the gap, he can do whatever he wants. But he can also get out.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Which this will be not a double. Out at second, but on the delivery to first, yeah, bobbled the ball. Here comes Rocky Gale to hit.
He got blown away with a fastball. You could tell
1
he
for
was
2
late on that
with a
one.
double.
And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Foul ball.
Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it.
1 for 2. RBI double in this game for Rocky Gale.
Hit to short.
Hit to short, easy play. And now this is where I decide: do I waste Ross Stripling or do I keep him in?
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila.
I'll make Rich Hill throw against Avila. I'm pretty sure Rich could win this battle. That's ball 1. See how this goes and see who the pitch hitter is.
Hit in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Ketel Marte will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Here comes Marte. Alright, we don't put Ross in. Yes, I know Marte's a switch hitter, but I'm pretty sure Ross can do better than Rich.
His previous history with Ross Stripling, he's just 2 for 12. Stung
hit into the gap, and that's a bad thing. Marte has a lot of speed. McCutchen throws that baby in on time, so that's going to be a double for Marte. And Garcia's coming up the bat. Alright, not good.
Good weight transfer, good
hands. Garcia, ball 1.
Solid contact and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. 1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
3-1 to Garcia. Escobar on deck, hitting lefty.
Especially bad news late in games like this.
Foul ball.
Seems like they always come back to bite you.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away.
3-2. Got him with the change.
Good change up there as he swings and misses.
Good,
and he's set down on
good job right there. And this is the big part right here. Escobar, man. He can drive a ball. Get off the plate right there, pitch. 1-0 count.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt.
1-1. Good pitch. Good pitch right there from Ross.
Now at 1-1. 1-1. Here it is.
Ball 2.
And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
Runner at second is Ross' responsibility, as this is a fastball for strike 2.
Gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down.
Change up, hit the left field, and this is dropping in front of the left fielder. Hernandez with the throw, and they got him from left field. Hernandez, what a throw. Keeps the ball game tied. Oh my goodness, I can't believe they sent Marte. Hernandez don't get a lot of big plays like that. Well, what a play right there from Kike Hernandez. The bat has not been good, but he made a beautiful play. As we're going to put in Max Muncy for the pitch hitter. 9 home runs this season. Yeah, we're going to warm up Jordan Hicks in the bullpen. Man, what a play from Hernandez. Holland to Muncy, ball 1.
Nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Holland, a 5'10" right-hander, was taken in the 10th round back in the draft.
Only 9 home runs for Max Muncy this season. I really feel like they should be in like the 15 or at least somewhere in the double digits. And I really feel like 15 should be his total, right? Or maybe even 20. But I guess he's been struggling hard lately as he pops this one up. And I might have to throw him down in the cage or something.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's
and here comes Chris Taylor. So pop out, and here comes another dude. Well, here comes Taylor. He's been struggling too, so I really don't know what's going on anymore with the Taylor and everyone. The struggle is real. Strike 1 with the slider.
Swing and miss.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him.
1-1.
They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Count now, a ball and a strike.
1-1 count to Chris Taylor.
And the 1-1 pitch. Fouled
off.
The 1-2 misses for the second
great
ball.
take. Two pitch to Taylor. Good take. 3-2.
That time it's full 3-2.
3-2 counts are
3-2 to
usually
Chris
a time
Taylor.
to challenge the hitter.
Orlando's on deck.
Be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk,
Strike 3 with
so
the
what?
slider.
That's better than him putting one in the
So he
Man,
chased out of the strike zone.
I don't even know. It's one. Here comes Paulo Orlando. 1 for 3.
Here's the first pitch.
Strike 1 with the slider.
He gets ahead of him, 0-1. 4 runs, 8 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far.
Chris Taylor, man. I just think I need to put him in the cage because you I think I've told you guys this before. But you could put your players into the batting cages and all that good stuff. Like you can make them practice what you think they need to be doing. I think I got to throw Max Muncy, Chris Taylor in that hitting in the batting cages more often. Because they are really struggling, and this struggle might make Chris Taylor actually go to AAA for a while. And probably not Muncy, and y'all might be wondering why, is because Muncy don't get to start every day. Chris Taylor gets to start every single day, as here comes the first pitch and it's a ball. 49,067 people in this game here in LA. Not a lot of fans. 2-0 count to Adam Jones though.
It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Strike 1 with 97.
2-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome.
Foul
Dan
ball.
Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
2-2.
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations,
Foul
Dan,
ball.
and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today.
Foul ball on that one. How fast was that? I hit 101. Jordan Hicks with another hard one. Hit to first. Orlando, what a play.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Settling in now.
That was a 99-mile-per-hour fastball. And here comes David Peralta with strike 1.
Strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
27 pitches in the last outing for Jordan Hicks. 0-2 pitch to David Peralta.
And he
Fouled
fouls
off.
this one off.
100 right there. We're going back with the heat.
Ooh, tough to lay
99
off there, but it's
away.
called the ball 1-2.
Call the ball 1-2.
Fouled away.
Fouled off from Peralta. 1-2. Fouled off. 1-2. Slider backdoor.
And
Fouled
another
off.
foul ball.
Can't believe it. How is he getting contact?
Now another 1-2.
Popped up. Orlando. Easy play.
Orlando over to his left. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Easy play for Paulo Orlando. And here comes Wilmer Flores. 2 for 3.
2 for 3 with
Have
a
a
double
day.
on his line so far. They'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time.
1-0
It's
count.
1-0.
Now 2-0.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Ball to strike
Strike
on the
1 with the
inside part of the plate,
100 on the
2-1.
gun.
That
Joe
pitch is
Kelly
in triple digits.
And
I
Rollins
think
Chapman,
he had to
obviously,
take that one
they
'cause
probably
I'm
won't
not
be
even
pitching
sure
in
he
tonight's
saw
game.
it.
Throw in time on the side of
As
the
that will be an out.
Diamondbacks down in order.
And here comes Crawford, Bellinger.
Zipchinski is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Digging in.
0 for 3
0 for 3 to this
is
point.
Crawford.
Yeah, not his game
Ace
so
Robbie
far.
Ray
He's
did not
such a
do too
good
hot,
hitter.
and now it's strike 1 with the
Expecting him
slider.
to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Jordan Hicks will probably throw the top of the 9th if we don't score here. 1-1.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
And it's not like Brandon
Lifetime
Crawford
against
has not done a lot in
Mark
this
Zipchinski.
game.
He's 1 for
You know,
3.
and all his at-bats, he's worked the count, he's done really good, but it's just, we're missing on pitches. What we should be getting hits on.
1-2.
1-2
he gets
to
a pass
Crawford.
right there for that ugly swing. He's been having a monster season. Take a step out of the box, regroup. He'll get right back in this.
2-2.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Crawford.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous
2
one,
to
so
Crawford.
you think he'd go right back.
That's gonna be
decided to come in. Make him
nice play from Escobar over there at third.
On to first, and a
And
sigh
here
of
comes
relief in that visitor's
Cody
dugout, as
Bellinger,
that's
2
a
for
big
3.
man to
Home run
retire
and a
to
double.
start out the home 8.
288 now.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He was retired via the ground ball last time
2
up.
for 3.
First
Got a
delivery
home
to
run
him on the
against
way.
Robbie Ray.
Scorched
That's
to
gonna be hit
third.
to Escobar.
It's
Escobar's
up with
been
it.
busy over there, man.
High one, but he's able to keep a foot tethered on the
Darn.
bag, and that
And here
becomes
comes
out number 2.
Justin Turner, 3 for 3. He has a single
Stepping
and 2
in,
doubles.
Justin Turner, he steps in off a base hit in his last at bat.
Ball
Off
1.
the plate and low here, ball 1. And he'll try to
2-0
take
to
control of
Turner.
the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this
Up the
hard
middle,
one
and that's
right
gonna
here?
not be a
That's
hit.
pitch you just want to try to get it.
Well, the play's
Christian
been
Walker,
made,
what a
and that
pick.
retires the... Ready for another
Here
chance.
comes Nick Ahmed.
He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
And
Hit
that's
down
gonna
the
be a
third
foul ball.
baseline.
So the last time Rich Hill,
The
not
0-1
Rich
pitch.
Hill. The last
Another
time
one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Jordan Hicks
Ready on 0-2.
was out. Oh my
And
God,
he
that's
misses there.
over the
1
pitcher.
and 2.
I mean over our catcher.
Not a bad
Hi,
pitch right
Coco.
there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue.
I
to
cannot
go
see
down,
the TV.
looking to hit
Lay
off
down,
the
Coach.
fastball.
Lay down.
2-2 the count.
Good girl. 2-2 to Nick Ahmed. Fouled off. But Jordan Hicks, the last outing he had, he only
another
threw
2-2.
27 pitches and it said he was tired.
And a miss
So
on the fastball.
that's
And
101
there's the first out there in
strikeout.
the ninth.
So he's 2 more pitches away from, I think the game telling me he's tired. So hopefully that's not true, as that's ball 1.
He's going to have a really nice career on the mound.
1-0 count, and Jake Lamb hitting for the
Comes in
first
with
time,
an
and that's
average
popped
down
up,
to
and an easy
240s.
play for Rocky
15
Gale.
long balls and an even 50 RBIs. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get
Right,
their
here.
man here for
So
the
that's his
second out.
27th pitch, and it says
Now
he's
in
not
the
tired,
box,
so
Alex Avila.
that's a good
Really
sign,
used
as
to
that's
knock
strike
here,
1.
0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1 the count. The
1 to
0-1
Avila,
offering.
now 0-2.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
You know what this means? We're in another walk-off
Bases are empty
opportunity
here with 2 men out.
in this game.
Sent
This is
on
just
the
hit over to
ground,
Taylor
out
and
to
an
second.
easy play.
Throw to first in plenty of time. And a
Like, I feel
sign
like we're just getting so many walk-off
Jake Lamb,
opportunities.
who will
As
stay
Jake
in the
Lamb
ball
is going to
game
play
as
at
he'll take
first.
over at first base.
Here comes Fernandez.
Stepping up to the plate.
Matt and
Kike
Drees is
Hernandez.
warming in the
He
bullpen.
lined out in his
All right, here we
last
go.
trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can
Ball
ask.
1.
You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Now action in the bullpen.
Hernandez,
as their
McCutchen,
closer
and
starts
Gale
to
in
get
this
loose
inning.
out there. The 1-0. Hit hard
With the
down
right
the
field,
right
and that's
field
foul.
line.
I'm going to warm up a bullpen piece. Probably, we're going to go with Pedro Baez. Just because Jordan Hicks is probably not going to work 3 innings.
Even at a
1-1.
ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
Fouled off.
Ripped down the first base line.
1-2 count to Hernandez.
And
Hit down
opposite
right
field
field.
as he
This will
lines
be a
this down the
double
line in
for
right.
Kike
And
Hernandez,
this is
starting the
down
bottom
for
of
extra
the
bases.
9th off
And
right.
there's your winning run moving into
Let's
scoring
go.
position. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a leadoff double.
Good job from
What a
Hernandez,
great play. I thought
11th
it might
double
hurt
this
a foul,
season.
but he manages to squeak it just inside the right
Nor,
field line.
I don't know why we need a
Well,
substitute for
line drive
Hernandez. He
double.
has pretty
By the
good
time
speed.
the right fielder
McCutchen,
tracked
1
it
for
down,
3 with the
he was
triple. Anything
easily
to the
in the
gap
sack.
wins this game.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
Strike
As
one.
he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes
Sinker.
up empty. It's
Got
strike
him a swing.
1.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly.
Strike
if you're
2
playing within
fastball.
yourself.
That was maybe
Behind
the one to
0-2
hack
now.
out. 2. Tim McCutcheon. Hernandez with the lead. Hernandez is taking off. And that's going to get Hernandez to third with an out. But that advances the runner no matter what. And here comes Rocky Gale, 1 for 3. I feel like they're, yeah, I was going to say, they're going to walk me because I can't do anything. There is a lefty on the mound. And the rest of our hitters are lefties. Who do I go with in this situation? Probably with Austin Barnes, because he is the only right-handed hitter in the
it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
In the
Austin Barnes
bench.
will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 15.
Here comes Austin Barnes hitting 329. Had the walk-off in yesterday's ball game. Throw over. They got Gale. You got to be serious. I just went to lead, and they got Gale like it was nothing. You got unbelievable. All right, Barnes. This is your moment, buddy. Popped into right field. And that will end this inning as Rocky Gale got picked off, and it just kind of let the momentum drop. As here comes Pedro Baez. 0.50 ERA. He's worked a couple innings this year. He's been into extra inning games this year, where he had to pitch a good amount of innings. Here we go. 0-1 to Joseph. 0-1.
He or his club have been hoping for. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Joseph now.
1-2 in the 2-seam fastball. Hit to JT and an easy play.
Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th.
Alright, that's 1 easy out for Pedro Baez.
So here is Avisail Garcia.
Garcia,
He comes into this
strike
appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. No balls and 1 strike.
Man, this game went from scoring to not scoring to extra innings.
That's into the outfield for a 1-out
That's so
base
crazy
hit.
as Garcia gets an easy single. Now the Diamondbacks have the winning run, and here comes Escobar hitting. This is a fun matchup right here. Escobar versus Baez. That's strike 1.
Go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however.
0-2 to Escobar. Muffin. 0-2.
Now the 0-2 pitch.
Fouled off.
Fought off the plate as it's chopped foul.
0-2.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first.
0-2 to Escobar. Just throwing over the first just in case. Hit the left field. Hernandez on the run. Hernandez will be there. Throwing over the first to see if we can double up. No way, but that hurts the track. Here comes Adam Jones. 1 for 4 with a home run earlier in this game, and that was when Arizona's scoring stopped. So 1 to Jones, and that's strike 2.
Come up with that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now.
You go
Shoot
down
Adam
0-2
Jones with
to
the
a guy with
change.
this type of
Fouled
arsenal,
off.
man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
0-2 slider. Get into the gap in left field. Oh, Hernandez over his glove. Oh my goodness. Hernandez missed the ball, and it's 5-4 Arizona.
And they've jumped ahead here in the 10th.
I don't know how he missed that ball. Hernandez, unbelievable. And now David Peralta pulls one over the right field. McCutcheon will be able to make the play. And we're losing going into the bottom of the frickin' 10th. Alright, here comes Taylor, Orlando, and Crawford. This pitch to Taylor is popped up. Frickin' Chris Taylor, man. This is unbelievable. I might have to call up frickin' Andrew Tolles on AAA and put down frickin' Chris Taylor. That's a curveball he should be smoking. First pitch to Orlando, and that's fouled off. I'm just very, very disappointed in
the windup and the 0-1.
1-1. I'm very freaking disappointed in Chris Taylor. This is ridiculous. You're telling me a little all-star break happens and you're just going to go on a big-ass cold spot? Not okay. 1-2. And it's really frustrating because, yes, we have the best record and
the 1-2.
Yada, yada, yada. But at the end of the day, I need Chris Taylor in the postseason to be warm. Like, 5 pitches for Matt Adries. 2-2 count to Orlando and fouling it off. It's keeping this game alive, trying.
2-2.
Hit the right field, please drop. No.
This will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right.
And here comes Crawford. 0 for 4, ground out. And his last at bat, not a good game.
Now a swing
and this will end the game.
This should do it.
Wow.
In time for the
so we're not going to get our 100th win. And Pedro Baez gets a loss because of Hernandez. Hernandez pretty much lost this game for us. He really did. And because I'm sitting there thinking you should be able to make that play. I really feel like he should have been able to make that play on Adam Jones, but he had a nice play in this game. Like, it's hard, man. I don't even know what to say right now. Rich Hill did a terrible job. The lineup started to struggle. Just a sad game here in LA. It's hard L to take, as that's gonna be it. So like, comment, subscribe, guys. Let's get him tomorrow. Let's hopefully win the series tomorrow. And yeah, so like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.